Some of you are sitting here right now thinking you're ready for the world, but let me tell you something. School didn't teach you everything you need to succeed. Oh no, they gave you facts, figures, and tests, but they didn't teach you how to navigate the real world. They didn't teach you how to turn failure into fuel, how to speak with power, how to manage your mind and your money, how to lead yourself before leading others. Today, we're going to talk about the skills that school never taught you, the skills that will make the difference between surviving and thriving. If you leave this room thinking you already know it all, you will be in trouble. Because the truth is the world is looking for people who know things school never wrote in a textbook. And today, my friends, you are about to get the blueprint. Emotional intelligence is one of those skills that school never taught you, yet it is the foundation for everything you will do in life. You can have the highest grades, the best degrees, and still fail to thrive if you don't understand your own emotions and the emotions of those around you. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize what you are feeling, to manage those feelings, and to respond in a way that empowers you rather than controls you. It's not about suppressing anger, frustration, or fear. It's about understanding them, learning from them, and using them to propel yourself forward. The truth is life will throw challenges at you that no textbook can prepare you for. People will test you. Situations will overwhelm you. And if you haven't learned how to manage your mind and your heart, you will react in ways that cost you opportunities, relationships, and peace of mind. Emotional intelligence allows you to pause before responding, to choose your actions carefully instead of letting impulsive reactions dictate your life. It allows you to read the room, to understand why people act the way they do, and to communicate in a way that builds bridges instead of walls. It teaches you empathy, the ability to step into someone else's shoes, to see the world through their eyes, and to respond with understanding. And let me tell you something, people will remember how you made them feel far longer than they remember what you said or did. Emotional intelligence is the silent power that elevates leaders, entrepreneurs, and everyday people to new heights. It gives you the courage to face criticism without breaking, the patience to deal with difficult people without burning bridges, and the wisdom to make decisions that honor both your heart and your mind. In a world that often values knowledge over understanding, emotional intelligence sets you apart. It is the skill that transforms knowledge into action, relationships into alliances, and challenges into opportunities. This is not something you learn from a lecture or a test. This is something you cultivate, practice, and live every day. And when you master emotional intelligence, you will discover doors opening that you didn't even know existed, doors that lead to success, influence, and fulfillment. Communication and persuasion are skills that school never prepared you for, yet they are the difference between walking through life unnoticed and stepping into your destiny fully equipped. You see, you can know all the facts in the world, but if you cannot communicate your thoughts clearly, passionately, and persuasively, your knowledge will remain trapped inside you, invisible to the world. Communication is not just about speaking. It's about connecting. It's about choosing words that move people, that inspire them to act, that make them see your vision as their vision. Persuasion is not manipulation. It's the art of presenting truth with power, clarity, and authenticity so others cannot help but respond. In life, people will judge you by how well you express yourself, by how confident you sound, and by how effectively you can make your point. Whether you are pitching an idea, leading a team, negotiating a deal, or simply influencing the people around you, your ability to communicate effectively will determine your success. And here's the hard truth. School teaches essays and grammar, but it rarely teaches you how to speak in a way that moves hearts, inspires action, and opens doors. The ability to persuade starts with listening. You must understand the needs, fears, and desires of the people you are speaking to, and then tailor your message in a way that speaks directly to them. It is about connecting emotionally as much as intellectually. The most powerful leaders in history, the most successful entrepreneurs, the people who changed the world, they all mastered this skill. They understood that their words carry weight and that the right words spoken with conviction can shift circumstances, rally people, and create opportunities that textbooks never imagined. Communication and persuasion allow you to turn ideas into reality, to transform dreams into movements, and to influence outcomes in ways that mere knowledge cannot. It gives you the ability to stand in any room and command attention, to express yourself with clarity, and to inspire trust and loyalty. This is the skill that turns potential into power and knowledge into action, and it is one of the most valuable tools you can cultivate in a world where your voice is your greatest weapon. Financial literacy is a skill that school never taught you, yet it is one of the most powerful tools you can possess in life. You see, you can work hard, earn degrees, and climb every ladder in the world, but if you don't understand money, how to manage it, how to grow it, how to protect it, it will slip through your fingers, leaving you frustrated and unfulfilled. Financial literacy is not about being rich. It's about being wise. It's about knowing the difference between an asset and a liability, understanding how to budget, save, and invest, and learning how to make money work for you instead of working endlessly for money. Most people wake up every day chasing a paycheck, never realizing that with the right knowledge and strategy, they could create streams of income, build wealth, and secure their future. School taught you math, but it didn't teach you how to use that math to pay bills, plan for emergencies, or create financial freedom. It didn't teach you how to avoid debt traps, how to negotiate your salary, or how to understand the hidden rules of credit and investment. And let me tell you something, ignorance in this area is costly. Financial illiteracy keeps people trapped into cycles of struggle, fear, and missed opportunity. Learning how to manage money gives you choices. It gives you power. It allows you to invest in your dreams, to take calculated risks, and to move through life with confidence instead of fear. Understanding finances means you can give generously, live intentionally, and create opportunities for yourself and others. It teaches discipline, foresight, and patience, qualities that spill over into every area of your life. The world respects and rewards those who understand the language of money. And the truth is, this knowledge is not reserved for the wealthy. It is available to anyone willing to learn and apply it. When you take control of your financial life, you stop being a victim of circumstances and start becoming the architect of your destiny. Financial literacy is not just a skill, it is freedom. It is empowerment. It is the key that unlocks doors school never even mentioned and opens pathways to security, opportunity, and the life you have always dreamed of living. Critical thinking and problem solving are skills that school rarely taught you, yet they are the cornerstone of navigating life successfully. You see, school gives you answers, but life gives you problems, and often there are no multiple choice options, no step-by-step instructions, and no one to tell you which path is right. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze situations, question assumptions, and see beyond the obvious. It's the skill that allows you to separate fact from fiction, truth from distraction, and opportunity from illusion. When you develop this skill, you learn to think independently, to challenge the status quo, and to make decisions that are informed, intentional, and effective. Problem solving is the natural extension of this ability. Life will throw obstacles at you, some small, some massive, but the difference between someone who falters and someone who thrives is the capacity to approach those challenges strategically, creatively, and persistently. People with strong problem-solving skills don't panic when plans fail. They pivot, they innovate, and they find solutions where others see only roadblocks. The world rewards those who can think clearly under pressure, who can take complex situations and break them down into manageable steps, who can anticipate consequences and plan accordingly. School may have given you formulas and memorization techniques, but it rarely taught you how to apply that knowledge in unpredictable, high-stakes situations. Developing critical thinking means questioning what you hear, analyzing what you see, and making choices based on understanding rather than impulse. It trains your mind to see patterns, connect ideas, and uncover hidden opportunities. Problem solving teaches resilience, adaptability, and creativity, it teaches you that failure is not the end, but a step toward the solution. When you cultivate these skills, you no longer wait for life to hand you the answers, you create your own. You become a person who can navigate uncertainty with confidence, make strategic decisions in any circumstance, and turn challenges into breakthroughs. This is the kind of power school never equipped you with, but it is the power that separates ordinary lives from extraordinary ones. Critical thinking and problem solving are not just skills. They are survival tools, leadership tools, and success tools, and they will define the trajectory of your life more than any grade ever could. Resilience and adaptability are two of the most powerful skills that school never taught you, yet they are the very qualities that separate those who succeed from those who give up. Life will knock you down harder than any test, harder than any challenge you faced in a classroom. People will doubt you, circumstances will betray you, and opportunities will vanish in the blink of an eye. If you don't have resilience, if you cannot bounce back from failure, you will remain stuck where you are, watching others move forward while you struggle to regain your footing. Resilience is not about never falling. It is about getting back up every single time, stronger, wiser, and more determined. It is about refusing to let fear, disappointment, or rejection define your story. And adaptability, the ability to pivot when the plan changes, to adjust when life throws you a curveball, and to embrace change instead of resisting it, is equally essential. Life is unpredictable. School may have trained you to follow instructions, memorize rules, and operate within a fixed system, but the real world does not operate within rules that are neatly written in a textbook. The situations you face require flexibility, creativity, and the courage to step into the unknown. Resilience and adaptability work together like a dynamic duo. Resilience gives you the strength to endure the storms, and adaptability gives you the wisdom to navigate around the obstacles. When you cultivate these skills, failure no longer terrifies you, it teaches you. Change no longer paralyzes you, it empowers you. Challenges no longer defeat you, they refine you. People who master resilience and adaptability are the ones who can thrive in uncertainty, seize opportunities others miss, and turn setbacks into stepping stones. They understand that life is not about avoiding struggle, but about developing the capacity to grow through it. These are not qualities measured by a report card, and no teacher will give you a grade for them, yet they are the very qualities that create leaders, innovators, and visionaries. Resilience and adaptability allow you to face any situation with confidence, to reinvent yourself when necessary, and to continue moving forward no matter how the world shifts around you. This is the skill set that school overlooked, but it is the skill set that will carry you through life's storms and into your destiny. Networking and relationship building are skills that school never taught you, yet they are among the most powerful tools you can ever develop in life. You can be the smartest person in the room. You can have all the skills, the knowledge, and the talent in the world, but if you cannot build meaningful connections, your opportunities will always be limited. Life is not just about what you know, it's about who you know and how well you connect with them. Relationships open doors that degrees cannot, provide guidance that textbooks cannot, and create opportunities that talent alone cannot achieve. Building strong relationships is more than just collecting contacts or adding names to a list. It is about cultivating trust, demonstrating integrity, and offering value to others without expecting immediate returns. It is about learning to listen, to understand, and to empathize. Networking is not a transactional act. It is a lifelong investment in people who, when aligned with your vision and values, will walk alongside you, lift you up, and support your journey. The world is full of opportunities hidden behind people who can mentor you, collaborate with you, or introduce you to the next step in your destiny. Yet so many fail because they never learned how to connect authentically, how to communicate with sincerity, or how to build rapport that lasts. Developing this skill requires courage, humility, and consistency. It requires you to step outside your comfort zone, reach out, and make genuine connections, even when it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. And when you master networking and relationship building, You create a ripple effect in your life. Every person you meet becomes a potential ally, every interaction an opportunity to learn, and every connection a bridge to something greater. Relationships are the lifeblood of influence, leadership, and growth. They are what turn dreams into collaborations, ideas into movements, and visions into realities. School never taught you how to navigate human dynamics, how to negotiate relationships, or how to create alliances that multiply your impact. Yet these are the very skills that will determine how far you go. When you invest in people, when you nurture connections, and when you operate with authenticity, you unlock doors that no amount of knowledge alone could ever open. Networking and relationship building are not optional. They are essential. They are the keys to expanding your influence, amplifying your impact, and creating a life of opportunity, support, and purpose that school never prepared you for. So now, my friends, you have heard it. You have heard the truths that school never taught you. You have learned that success is not just about what you know, it's about how you feel, how you think, how you adapt, how you communicate, and how you connect with the world around you. These skills, these invisible forces, are the keys to unlocking the life you were born to live. I want you to understand something right now. The world is not waiting for you to be perfect. The world is waiting for you to be ready to think differently, ready to act boldly, ready to rise when others fall, ready to speak when others are silent, and ready to lead when others hesitate. You were not made to sit on the sideline. You were made to step into your purpose, to step into your power, to step into a destiny that is bigger than your fears. Today, you have the blueprint. Today, you have the vision. And tomorrow, tomorrow is yours to claim. So I challenge you, I dare you, I urge you, go out into the world and use these skills. Transform your life, influence others, and leave a legacy that school never prepared you for. The time is now. The power is yours. Step into it.